Leshar's dominance in FGC.
For those that don't know, Leshar is he Japanese?
Korean.
He's Korean.
Mm-hmm.
Korean player that plays Street Fighter. He recently won.
I got all this stuff up for this year.
Combo Breaker, which Tim and I had went to a couple months back in Chicago, and then about a month later, he went down and won CEO.
Yes.
So back-to-back major tournaments, he won them both.
And actually, at Capcom Cup, because we talked about Capcom Cup, but we talked about the guy who finished first and second.
Yeah,
he actually placed third in Capcom Cup. Didn't even realize that because we were so hung on Blast.
Yeah, the 15-year-old,
15-year-old and Kakaru winning. He got fifth at Evo Japan, which was right before Combo Breaker, and he got ninth in this Asian Champ League. I don't know what that was.
I don't know what that is.
This is all this year. He's only 25, 26 years old.
Yeah, he's on a tear.
He is it. Yeah,
like just the stuff he's pulling off is just impressive. To go travel the world in these tournaments and put on performances like that against hundreds, if not thousands, of people in the brackets.
Yeah,
is insane. Where you only got to slip up twice and you're out.
Yeah, this is also he's a KOF player too.
Yeah,
he started with KOF and he's jumped over to Street Fighter, and he's just been on a tear this year.
He's definitely becoming on the level of a Mena or a Punk.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
For those that don't know, Mena RD and Punk are probably two of the biggest active current players, Street Fighter players. They're not legends on the level of like a Takedo, but they're like the current greats.
Yeah, and speaking of Takedo, actually Leshar he actually left his home and moved to Japan for a year with Takedo. They encouraged him to come over so he can get better, and it's paying off.
Apparently,
it's paying off.
He's making money now.
Yeah,
they're probably over in EWC because I know that started. I don't know when the Street Fighter bracket starts at EWC, but they're over there.
Yeah,
that's big money they trying to get in that tournament too, because I think it's a $1 million prize pool. I don't think it's $1 million for first.
Yeah, we talked about before. It was $1 million, and then because we talked about it was $1 million, and I think the second place was, I can't remember. It was because Xiaohai won the last one, if I recall.
Yeah,
because Leshar was in that too, and he was looking really strong, and then he lost to the modern Tachikawa player because Leshar used to play Ed, and then Capcom just hates Ed for some reason, who's a Street Fighter character in the game, but they nerfed the heck out of Ed, and then everyone kind of just dropped Ed.
Yeah, so it's $1 million prize pool. Okay. It's not $1 million to first place, $250,000 to first, $130,000 to second. Third and fourth gets $55,000. I'm sorry, this is good money. I know some people are hesitant to enter this tournament because it's in
the Middle East.
It's run by Saudi Arabia, and the whole political navigation of that I'm not going to get into.
Money spends everywhere.
Yeah.
But that kind of money is insane. Top 8, you're guaranteed at least $35,000. Top 16. Hold on, let's do it. If you are in the top 24, you're getting $10,000.
Yeah. I mean, that's not life-changing money.
That's not life-changing money, but that's good money.
It's good.
It's definitely paying for more than your trip.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, so.
Absolutely.
Especially since with the EWC, they have team placings where like esports teams earn points, and then the teams can get money based off of the performance of the members of their teams.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of these teams are just picking up players for the EWC. So they're paying. So the people aren't even paying out of their pocket to go over there.
Right. Oh, yeah, see?
The teams are paying to send them over there with the hopes that they'll earn them enough points to get that money back. in the team rankings.
Hey, and then you get $10,000 on top of it. You'd be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
and this starts right after Evo, basically.
Okay, so the Street Fight, because EWC is going on right now because they just did the first round of Fatal Fury the other day.
Okay.
I was watching some of those matches. So it's going on now, and the EWC, they do almost every game.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just fighting games. Like they were doing Valorant earlier this week. I wouldn't be surprised if they did Marvel Rivals. I think they do Siege. Like they do pretty much every esports game over there, and they're paying out major money for these games.
Yep. So this starts August 20th, which is literally 2 weeks right after Evo.
Yeah,
2.5 maybe. But I expect Leshar to be over there, like killing it again. Like I
believe he's qualified by winning.
Yeah, I know he's qualified for Capcom Cup. I'm pretty sure, but
Leshar's qualified already.
Yeah, of course.
He qualified already just by his placement in Capcom Cup.
Okay, that's Capcom Cup 11.
Yeah, that's the one that happened earlier this year.
Yeah, there's Juicy Joe.
Yeah,
we apologize again, man.
But yeah, because of his placement there, he automatically qualified based off of that.
Okay.
And then last year's champion is automatic. That makes sense.
Yeah,
he won last year.
Yeah.
What's all those logos next to him?
This is the country he's from.
No. The other side.
This side. These are the esports teams I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
He sponsors them. So these are all like different esports leagues that's basically paying for these players to go over there.
Right.
With the hopes that enough of the guys they sponsor do well enough for them to get money in the team.
I'm assuming Big Bird and Angry Bird know each other.
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they didn't know each other at first, but they're like from the same area. They're from
over
Saudi
there.
Arabia.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia, or are they from
UAE?
UAE. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're from UAE, and they met playing against each other. And then became friends.
Yeah, okay. And but Big Bird was actually one of the nicest people I met in the FGC.
Yeah, he was really
cool
when we met him.
Angry Bird was cool too, but Big Bird obviously speaks English a little bit better than Angry Bird.
Mm-hmm.
But
and just Angry Bird seems more I'm not going to say timid, quiet type. You know, I'm not a very social person. He's just quiet. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah,
keep it moving type.
Yeah,
kind of like me.
Yeah,
if I'm in a social setting, hey, how you doing? But I'll be pleasant, but I'm not holding conversations.
Yeah, absolutely. But
whereas Big Bird's much more social.
Yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of, and I just want y'all quick thoughts on this, a little off topic, but talking about Marvel Rivals, since you mentioned it, I feel like Marvel Rivals is the one game that no matter how good you are, you still need your teammates.
Well, it's a team-based game.
Yeah, but I'm like, so like in Overwatch, as Moira, I can do everything. I didn't need, if my teammates sucked, I didn't care. You know what I mean? But like in Rivals, I'm like, if my teammates suck, it makes me suck.
Oh, it's horrible.
You know what I mean? Like I was like, even in like Siege, like I can suck, but Malik can carry the rest of the team.
Yeah, someone can carry, but
you know what I mean? I feel like I feel like Rivals is the one game where I'm like, it doesn't matter. Like if everyone else sucks, you're just gonna suck too, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It's when you play Rivals, like there's really not like a balanced game. It's usually either the one team is completely dominating and the other team stinks.
Yes.
Like it's not like it's evenly balanced. No, it's just it stinks. Like one team is destroying it and the other team is just doing terrible.
Every once in a while you'll get a real good game.
Right.
But yeah.
But but usually that's my problem. Like I hate these free to play games because all these people just, it's free, so they don't care. So they're throwing and they're constantly throwing. And it's like, guys, I know it's quick play, but can you at least try?
Right.
It is. They're like, well, play ranked. I'm like, they do it in ranked too.
Oh my God. The ranked team I had was so bad. I was like, I told the one dude, I was like, you were 7 different characters. Don't play ranked anymore.
Yeah, like it's aggravating, you know, and then they're like, "Oh, you're not healing me." Well, I'm getting dove. You have to protect the healer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
the other team has a Spider-Man. That means he's coming after the healer.
Right.
Like,
Spider-Man, Captain America, Magic, you know, Black Panther, all these divers, Iron Fist, and it's like it's frustrating, you know, and then people don't want to switch off. It's like it's the same thing as Overwatch, you know what I mean? It's just they don't care and it's frustrating. And then of course you start getting nasty in the chat and then they get all mad at you and they're telling you suck and you don't know how to play the game. Like, I know how to play the game. I ain't perfect, but it's like I know enough to be like, hey, maybe you should protect your healer or, you know, or the tank. You're not tanking right. Now, just because you're a tank don't mean you can just dive in and attack 5 people.
Right.
Like you have to tank right, you know.
Yeah.
That's
what I do as a tank. I'm up front. I'm fighting.
You're on the front line. Exactly. You're supposed to, you know, you're supposed to spread it out and take the damage and, you know, and but, you know, these tanks think they can just go ahead and just dive and just leave the team. And I'm like, hello, that's not how this works.
Oh, leaving the team. No. I always try to be with a healer. But
so
that's all I wanted.
Yeah. Looking at Esports World Cup, this is all the games that's going to be taking place at the Esports World Cup over the next few weeks.
Apex Legends?
Like they
forgot about that game.
They still doing freaking PUBG.
Didn't they shut down Apex?
I don't know.
How they shut it down?
I don't.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Apex is the I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Anthem.
Oh yeah, that game died years ago.
Yeah, that's why I was real confused. Like, why is that in there?
Yeah, that's like all these millions, and then I'm pretty sure they have
PUBG.
I
used to be really good at that game.
Like what's this club? Like, see here right at the top, they got the esports teams. Rankings.
Okay.
So if you're the top team, they get a payout too. That's why they're dropping a lot of money for pro players in different games.
Oh, that's cool.
Because they're hoping they get that money back.
Right.
And look, where'd it go? That just was there. Here it goes.
It was $7 million for the team. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, $7 million the team gets if you're in first.
Yeah, I'll pay a couple players to go.
So yeah, I'll spend $50,000 to send some people over there. Yeah. Throw them all in one house.
Shit, look at the 24th place.
I'm about to say you still got $100K.
Yeah. You spend $30,000, one Airbnb, throw all of them in one Airbnb together.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good payout. That's how you should do a payout. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But this, like, that's what I mean. Like, Saudi Arabia is throwing crazy money.
Mm-hmm. Their money is real.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why a lot of, like, Dual Kevin just got sponsored.
Yes, I saw that.
And it's literally just until EWC ends. Once EWC's over, that contract's done.
Gotcha.
They're literally paying just to send him here with the hopes that they can get some of that money.
Nice guy, too.
Very nice guy.
Very nice
Kevin's
guy,
very nice. But like, yeah, so this team, whoever they are, they already won something, Ren Sport, whatever that is. So they already got first place so far, and they definitely gonna try to keep that spot. Yeah. But Falcons, I think that's who. I know they sponsor Street Fighter players, but I'm trying to remember who. I think Falcons might be.
Now I'm starting to. I can't think who it is right now.
Well, there was a bunch of when you were at the one page. It was like all their pictures were next to them.
Okay,
NL's one of them.
Yeah, he was in my bracket. That combo breaker. NL was.
No,
it was NL.
Big Bird and Angry Bird are sponsored by Taquito.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Or the same people that sponsored Taquito. Mm-hmm. But like, this is big time money that people are trying to get into. So
launch in. I know he's happy Sagat's coming back.
But that's big money. But back on topic to Leshar, I could see him making a run here too.
Yeah.
If he wins this, that'd be the year of your
triple
life.
Crown? Yeah.
You know,
he's winning
$7,000 to $10,000 from Combo Breaker, another between $5,000 and $10,000 from CEO. Then a $250,000 if he wins here. Like,
and Evo's coming up too.
And Evo's coming up
over here, and he's been placing top 8 in these tournaments. So you know what I mean. Like Evo Japan, he got 5th, and like I said, Capcom Cup, he got 3rd. You know, so this is his year.
They do need to spread the money out in Capcom Cup.
We talked about that already. Yeah, I did. That's terrible.
Yeah, that's $1 million, and then the next person's down to like $100,000.
Yeah, like
that's a huge drop.
Yeah, we talked. Yeah, that's terrible. No, I agree.
That fight would be like, you'd be stressed. Like, I'm either winning $1 million or $100,000. Like, life changing or good year.
Yeah. Like, and the other one was 15. I think the lowest was like what, $1,500. That's barely enough for a plane ticket.
Yeah,
over there, coach. Yeah,
coach.
So yeah, yeah. So 2 years ago, Mena was on top.
Yeah,
and then last year, it was a little bit. It was kind of. It was. I guess they would say it was Punk because he won Evo, but a lot of people won. Like Xiaohai won the EWC last year, and Punk won that, and I can't remember who won Combo Breaker for some reason last year. But
who won Capcom Cup last year?
I don't remember for some reason. It's not.
I can't remember who won Capcom Cup.
Yeah, my mind's drawing a blank here. Maybe 2024.
Yeah. Because obviously this year was Kakeru.
Yes.
But I don't know who won. Doesn't say. Why isn't it telling me? Placings.
There you go.
Kakeru?
Kakeru?
Oh, no, that was last year. That was this year.
Yeah.
Right.
So it'd be Capcom Cup 10.
Uma. That is right. It was Uma because he won and then he split. Uma won $1 million. Was like, I'm done. I'm not playing no more.
What? Yeah.
Started business.
Like, he legit was like, "Yep, I'm done. I'm not competing no more." I forgot about that. That is right. With Jury, he was one to use Jury, right?
I don't remember.
Because they were talking about how they were talking about Jury's not strong, but a Jury person won. Jury player won. Capcom, yeah,
yep.
But yeah, if Leshar keeps winning like he's going to,
look, he got 5th place at this one with Chun-Li.
That boy good.
His kid's good.
That boy good.
Mm-hmm. He's good. I mean,
just racking up money.
Yeah, this is when.
And I'm curious how these sponsor contracts go.
Yeah,
like, because I know some of them are just like, "Hey, we'll pay for your hotel or whatever." Well, like, actually, Barambolo,
yeah,
he got sponsored. Someone's paying for him to go to Evo.
Oh, nice.
They got an Airbnb that he could stay at and paying for his flight and whatnot.
Good for him, because he had a hell of a
run at
Combo Breaker. He's part of our FGC, so he got the top 48. He got eliminated by Jack, but which is no slouch because Jack made top 8.
Yeah,
Jack's great. So, but good for him though.
Yeah,
that's good.
He said the guy that paid for him to go out to Evo got him a
nice
Airbnb out there, nice, or I don't think it was Airbnb, a nice hotel room.
I wish we can go to Evo this year, but
yeah,
we went last year. That's all good.
Last year we were a little broke.
Adulting sucks, but actually, I was thinking, if we go to Frosty Faustings, where we're going one of these things next year. If we can ask them about like how does the payments go for these type of they get sponsored and stuff. If they want to tell us, it's up to them. But
yeah,
but okay.